Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the big 500, the moment you've all been waiting for, the first race of the Phillips Cup Series Season 5. It is finally going to start. Although we have had the KLM shootout, the first official race is going to start in a few moments. We are here at Daytona for the Daytona 500 and I'm going to take you through every single car. We have rookies, 14 rookies in total. We have veterans, people who have been in the series ever since race 1 of season 1. And we have people now even coming back into this series after missing a season. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'm still sick, so just for you to know. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you through every single person who is going to start the 500, starting of course with the pole sitter. First we'll do it like this camera view. And there we have our pole sitter, Aiden Spencer, rookie in the number 22. Wasn't even sure if he was going to race, just because he and both Trey Spencer were the first two replacement drivers. But two people got kicked out because he closed his account. And those were the number 2 of Austin Ogo and number 6 of Jacob Winston. They are out and Aiden Spencer and Trey Spencer replaced them. Number 22 and 43. And Aiden Spencer even manages to get the pole. That's a great job by him. Here we go, outside pole, Zachary Brown. Of course we know him from the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. Very good Super Speedway racer. As a matter of fact, I believe he even won the first race of the season. But I'm not 100% sure because I cannot think. But it doesn't matter. And he's now starting on outside pole in number 99 Aflac Ford. Then we got the second row inside Evan Gattuso, veteran in the sport of course. He has a special paint scheme as said also in the KLM shootout. This paint scheme he will only drive at the super speedways, but I gotta say it looks fantastic. Really, it looks fantastic. Evan Gattuso just got his first win last season. And Inge Lameliana on the outside of the second row. Excuse me. One Direction as a sponsor, of course. This is a car I painted myself. Hyundai has 2 entries, though different types of Hyundai. This is the Hyundai Genesis. And row 6 is Jocelyn van der Aert in the Hyundai Sonata, I think. Inge Lameliana, Season 1 and Season 3 champion. Won 2 or 3 races, I believe. Though I'm not. Yeah, I think two races, but well, of course, also veteran in the sport. Now we got the number 31 car of Dustin Caps, rookie. Of course, we know Dom Caps, but now also brothers Nick Caps and Dustin Caps are joining the party of the Phillips Cup Series. And as a matter of fact, Dom Caps is starting right outside of him in a number 24 DuPont Chevy. Great to have him back again. He was in the series last season. Doesn't have a win yet, but it will sure come soon. Jane Pinter, just coming off 2 wins. The final countdown 600 of season 4 and the KLM shootout in the LA Lakers Chevy SS. Beautiful car. I painted myself. He is going to start. No, I forgot what row we are, but that doesn't matter over here. He is going to start in the top 10, good starting position for him again, and look for him to be up front near the end if he doesn't wreck. Number 17 then is of Zach Austin, also a rookie in the sport. Zach Austin is linked together with Zachary Brown, and both are running 2 Roush Fenway Racing Fords. So good to have them in the series. Then we got the number 62, Joseph Onesto. This is one of the, well, there are a couple of them. One of the veterans in this series who have run all the races so far, but have never won yet. Joseph Onesto looking for his first win in the Phillips Cup Series. And then we got on his outside Evelyn Ludder, who's kind of the opposite. She came in the sport in season 3, I believe. And she has won the first ever race, actually, of that season, the Daytona 500 indeed. And that same season she won 3 more races. Then season 4 wasn't very successful. She got in the chase though, but she didn't win the championship. She finished 3rd, I believe. I think she finished 4th. But she is now again looking to win in Audi, making the debut in the Philips Cup Series. Then we got another rookie on row 6. This is just because I looked at it. Jocelyn van der Aert, and she's in the 2nd Hyundai. And actually, just a fun thing for you to know, I hope. Jocelyn just painted her hair black, from blonde to black. She painted that yesterday. Fun thing is, today I'm going to do the same exact thing from blonde to black. Yes, back in black. Joining the Black Parade now. But she is going to make her first ever start in the Philips Cup Series. Of course, she has had 3 starts in the Philips, in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series, but not very successful yet. Now we got, we should go forward. Hayden Klein in the 07 car. Very competitive, very good race car driver. Not a veteran yet, but he has been in this car ever since season 3, starting his 3rd season, I believe. And he has a win, I believe. 1 win. Came last season. Was fighting for the championship, but he didn't win it. Instead, his teammate John Cinedino did, to which we will come later. Then we got Max Power in the number 48 car, who is also came in those 2 seasons back. Oh man, I'm really bad at remembering that. Oh, wait a minute. I apologize about this, but I have to blow my nose or so. There we are. Max Power making another start at Daytona. Hasn't won yet, but it might come soon. And he would then be the first Australian to win, because there are 2 Australians in the field, Max Power and Ron Anderson, who's further towards the back. Then we got, of course, here a season 4 champion. Yes, indeed, Larissa van der Voet in the Lincoln. Now, she has gone away from Seal Racing. She has made up her own team together with her brother Thijs van der Voet, LTV Motorsports. So very good to have her back again. Also veteran in the sport ever since she missed 1 race, which was the first race of season 1, and the 2nd race she joined and finished 5th. Then we got right behind there Sam Young, and Sam Young is making his return in the Philips Cup Series. They joined season 3, both he and Dylan Young, and went away in season 4, and now they are back again. Sam Young and Dylan Young. Sam in the number 19 Best Buy Dodge. Then we got another veteran over here, good friend of Larissa van der Voet, Eline Suiten, and indeed you see on the front hood it says Green Day American Idiot. I actually have a song of Green Day in my head now, Missing You, from their new album Trey. But Eline Suiten driving the other Green Day car. 1 Green Day car driven by Jocelyn van der Aert in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. And Eline has the Green Day car for the Philips Cup Series. 1 win she has. Then we got Jackson Phillips in number 83 car. Well, this team has kind of grown towards that. Of course, the 83 car was from John Andrews last season, and now it is the 84 car for John Andrews and the 83 for Jackson Phillips. Jackson Phillips still looking for his first win, but I can tell you he's really going to get it. He was one of the most amazing drivers last season. He did an amazing job, and I was really surprised he didn't win. So, very talented driver behind this steering wheel. Then we got Tessa Sado Jackson. Tessa Sado Jackson making her return in the number 10 Dodge. Of course, remember season 2, she wrecked into the pit bull at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. And after that, she won 4 races and the championship. So season 2 champ is also driving. We got all the champs back in the sport again. Then we got number 28 car, and this is also a rookie. Although I know him for quite a while. Theo Stiegel is going to drive number 28 discount tire Ford. He has asked me to paint a car, and I will do that later though. I have a couple of cars I still have to paint, but they are second paint schemes, so I really wanted to do this thing right now. So that's why I do it right now. Another veteran who has not won yet, right on his outside, Keith Batson in the number 30 car, still winless, and that is really amazing. He finished second in season 2, and after that he didn't have any luck anymore. Got a couple of, well, good finishes, top 10s, top 5s maybe also, but never a win. Never he finished in the chase. Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Batson back in the number 30 Harley Davidson Ford. Then we got another rookie. Of course, you know her all if you have seen the Starbucks Super Speedway series. Danica Ecclesia. She made 3 starts in that series. 1 win, 1 4th position, and 1 6th position. And she's now 5th in points. I've checked that. She is really doing great at Super Speedway. So let's see how she can do it here at Daytona and Phillips Cup Series. Rookie. Here you have another car and another last name. Well, actually not another car, but same paint scheme, another manufacturer, same driver, another last name. Charlene 6 it is in the number 892 Mercedes-Benz. She changed her name from Charlene Van Pelt to Charlene 6. Fits more. 6 is, I'm not sure what his first name is, but it is the band's member from Mötley Crüe. So Charlene 6 back in the Phillips Cup Series for a 2nd season. Anna Gregg also for a 2nd season back in the Phillips Cup Series in number 18 this time. But she has already won 2nd race last time, Bristol. She won. I'm not sure if we're going to Bristol. I still have to make the schedule, but I will do that later. So Anna Gregg, welcome back. Jake Smith in the number 8 car, another rookie. There are 2 Smiths and both are not starting very well. Actually, I'm looking for the other Smith, and I think he's starting there in the back, the orange car, number 20. But this is Jake Smith, rookie in the number 8 car. Then we got here Nick Caps in the number 29 car, Shell Pennzoil Chevy. Always good to see Shell on the car. I gotta say, Shell is a Dutch company. So, well, best of luck to all 3 Capses. Here we got 2nd position last time in a chase, John Ciudadino. He didn't have that much luck though this season yet in the shootout. He finished dead last. So not very good for him. John Ciudadino. And I gotta think, oh no, I don't think that Lurs van der Voet retired in that race though, but sorry. John Ciudadino, welcome back again. Glad to have him back. Here we got the 04 car of Joshua Michaels. He is back in his Lincoln. There are actually 3 Lincolns in the field. And with this Lincoln, he won 1 race, which was his first race and also his first race ever in this car at St. Joltis. Most craziest race I've ever seen. But still, Joshua Michaels is back again for another season. Then we got Thijs van der Voet now making his first ever full Phillips Cup Series season in the number 71 X Lincoln. And I gotta say, this car is one of the best cars I've ever painted. It really looks great with the green, blue and white. You will see that a couple of times throughout this race. Well, a couple of times, hopefully a lot of times, unless it wrecks. Here we have the other Australian, Ron Anderson, in the number 9 car, starting pretty far towards the back. But I'm sure he will be able to work his way to the front. Veteran, who's also never won. After starting all the races, he has never won yet in the Phillips Cup Series. Got the 44 car, a rookie. Yes, he is actually a rookie, but not really for me. Tyler Everest, he has been in 2 other series before. Currently also driving in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. And now he's making his debut in the Phillips Cup Series in number 44 UPS Toyota. Here we got the 43 car of Trey Spencer. Also one of those replacement drivers. And we're curious what the Spencers can do. Maybe is even another Spencer coming, Keith Spencer, but they are not linked to they are not linked to these guys. So let's see what the Spencers can do if they can work their way forward. Here we have Sam Brady. He has been in this number 89 ever since the start of the Phillips Cup Series. Veteran, won his first race last season, and now he's trying to go for more wins and possibly the championship in the number 89 Jesus Dodge. Then we got the number 40 car. There are two blacks returning, not Beth Black but Molly Black and Keith Black. And Keith Black we haven't seen yet. Here's Molly Black in the number 40 car. Good to have her in. Rookie. Oops. Then we got John Andrews, of course, in number 84 car. And I'm now highly doubting if John Andrews was actually in 84 last season. So I screwed up over there. John Andrews back in number 84 Red Bull Toyota, looking to get his first ever win. There's Devin Smith in the number 20 car, making his debut also together with Jake Smith, belong together in the number 20 Home Depot Toyota. Then we got Beth Nice for her first full Phillips Cup Series season. She came in at the 4th race last season of 20. This season also going to be 20 races probably. Not as long as this one though, because this one is really long. Beth Nice in the top-notch designed Chevy SS. By the way, amazing site. You really have to look over there. It's like Mass Graphics. Maybe they don't have that much stuff, but still great place to get your stuff from. Then we got Jared Stymust back in the number 88 car. Actually, he has been in the 8 car all the time, ever since the start, except for season 3 when he was in the 00 car. Now he's in the 88 car. Amp Energy Monte Carlo SS for Jared Stymust. And, well, he has won a couple of races. Veteran. Dylan Young in the 11 car, making his return in the Phillips Cup Series. Glad to have him and Sam Young back. But he's starting pretty far towards the rear of the field. Here we have Keith Black in the number 41 car. Finally, we've arrived, or actually, Keith Black now entering the Phillips Cup Series. Sorry. And another veteran is starting right outside him. Maybe they can work together to get towards the front. Sean Howell in number 38, a day to remember Ford. He has 6 or 7 paint schemes, all painted by himself, so that's allowed. But, well, he is more than a veteran. He has, after Tessa Jackson, the most wins in the Phillips Cup Series. I think 4 or 5 of them. Also won this race last season, season 4 Daytona 500. So let's see what he can do from the starting in the rear of the field. Here we have Billy Bishop starting on the last row in number 12 Dodge Charger. Also veteran. I think he only missed 1 season, but I'm not really sure. And for Nesme Brown starting her 2nd season. She's going to share her car though with Lisa Brown. Not sure how that is going to work out. They will get the same amount of points. They will just be together in the number 42 car. It's not like Lisa or Nesme gets points, but the 42 car will get all the points. So they can still compete for the championship. And ladies and gentlemen, we have just arrived at the front of the field. That took me like 18 minutes. A little bit long, sorry about that, but doesn't matter. Here you see your qualifying results. I normally don't do it. 42 cars in the field. Very exciting how this is going to happen. Or this is going to go. Aiden Spencer, and look at the field over here. Oh, we got somebody blowing up. What a shame. And it is Charlene 6 in the number 89 car. Her Mercedes. Wow. I'm not sure if Charlene is going to be happy with the Mercedes as a manufacturer, because she has already blown up just coming off of pit road. That is really a shame, and her 500 is over. What a shame for Charlene 6. Aiden Spencer and Zachary Brown, 2 rookies on the front row. Hopefully that will go right. Also, I have no clue how this race will be with many cautions or not. I think there are going to be around 1 or 2 cautions. And a lot of green flag red. Maybe not. Maybe we will have no no cautions. I don't think so, but we'll have a good race. Hopefully. I have a bleeding nose. No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pause it. Sorry, guys. I have a bleeding nose and I have to help this. See you in a few moments. I'm back again. Sorry about that. Well, it happened to me this morning, and again, because of I think I blow my nose too often, so I will not do it anymore. But you have missed nothing, and ladies and gentlemen, Aiden Spencer is going to bring the field to the green. Ladies and gentlemen, Phillips Cup Series Season 5 is going to begin right now. Sorry for your ears. "42 cars storming into turn number 1 and turn number 2. Aiden Spencer and Zachary Brown are still on the first row and first and second. And let's see if that low lane is going to progress. Let's see who's going to make a move. We got 3 wide all over the racetrack. We got the 5 car of Evan Gattuso making a move. Zachary Brown clears Aiden Spencer. Well, he's not, that's just why he's a veteran at super speedways. Well, not a veteran, but very good. And look at him, he's going to bring the 5 car with him, Evan Gattuso. And look at right behind there, it is Indy Jocelyn van der Aert, but Jocelyn van der Aert is going to have issues with the car on the inside, which is, I think, Joseph Van Nesto indeed. Remember, those 2 cars have the same pace scheme, Joseph Van Nesto and Bastianise. But I think that Bastianise has a either blue or pink roof number. I'm not really sure. Either colored it is. And Joseph Van Nesto is bringing Sam Young with him to the front. There's Theo Stiegel and Danica Iglesias going to in the low line. And of course, we're still waiting for that big wreck to happen. It could happen soon, really early. I mean, we have seen big ones on lap 1, but the biggest wreck was most of the time the second or third one. But you never know what's going to happen, because this is Daytona. Danica Iglesias making her way up to the front, 3rd position now, behind Sam Young and Zachary Brown. And let's see, John Andrews is not really keeping up with the field. We see Sean Howell, he's doing pretty decent, but we saw him move for the lead. Here comes Sam Young to the lead. Still 3 wide right behind there. Anna Gregg is now going to 2nd position, bringing the number 29 with her of Nick Capps. Here comes the number 18 car, Anna Gregg. She was also doing very good at Daytona last season, I believe. Sam Young, ooh, gets kicked up to the high lane, the very high lane. Now he's 3 wide. The Nick Iglesias right behind him. And that's not where you want to be, because now you're going to really fall back. But of course, long race, 50 laps. So everything can still happen. Here's Nick Capps and Joshua Michaels is there. There we got Tyler Everest and Thijs van der Voet going to the front. And look at this. Ooh, that's always dicey. Oh, look out, guys. For the rookies over here in the sport, I think you are going to have to get used to having long races. Of course, this one is extremely long, but still, the other ones are not. Well, they are shorter, but not shorter than half an hour. If you want to build, that's no problem, of course. Just tell me. We have 11 or I think we have 11 backup drivers, so enough. And otherwise we will do replacement signups. So here we got Trey Spencer going to the lead. We got actually Aiden Spencer is right behind in the pole sitter. And here comes Elena South in her green A car, followed by Devin Smith and the 88 car of Jared Stymist. And Aileen decided to make some move. Was actually a little bit surprised that she was not on the pole, because she has been on the pole here 2 or 3 times or so. I'm not really sure. A couple of times at Daytona. So qualifying for her seems to be very good. Oh, did I hear a crash? No, not yet. And of course it is the yet, because there will be a crash. And I haven't even said it, and guys are wrecking over here. Here we go. Anna Gregg involved. Joshua Michaels is there. The 99 of Zachary Brown. Jane Pinter. Oh, more damage to the 83 car of Jackson Phillips. And all these guys might have just gotten damage. And let's go to the front over here, because it is now the 20 car of Devin Smith who's leading. And look at who's in second position. Oh, Renesmee Brown just came short. Renesmee Brown starting at 42nd after 7 laps is in the lead. No, second position. Well, now she's in the lead. Nah, not yet. But she may not pass the 20 car. Or at least she can pass him, but then she has to give the position back again. Here we got Dylan Young in the 11 car also up front. Aileen aside, Billy Bishop also. Keith Black and Lursen Vandervoot, last time's champion. And indeed, Sean Howell is already in the top 10. No surprise, let's see. Jane Pinter is coming in, Zachary Brown. Jackson Phillips continues. There Anna Gregg and Joshua Michaels with a lot of damage. Jane Pinter, not sure how much damage he has. Would be a shame. Ah, the 99 has retired. Zachary Brown, that's a shame. And also Jane Pinter has retired. Well, that is Daytona. Are we going to look at the pit stops? Yeah, for a moment we are going to look at the pit stops. If anybody is going to make a pit stop though. Of course, long race. So there will be pit stops. Either 1 or 2 or I don't know how many. But when there are 40 laps we'll have 1 pit stops. And let's see who's going to take. Looks like Devin Smith is going to make a pit stop. But Renesmee Brown is not. Let's see. Devin Smith indeed comes on pit road. But the others do not. That is very interesting strategy by the leader. Wow. Also Evan Cattuso now making a pit stop. So, and Baston Nice, there you see the blue roof number. 3 cars make a pit stop, and of course these guys which are damaged. That hands the lead over to Renesmee Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at brothers and our first caution of the season. This is just one big facepalm. 4 white is not going to work. I have to say it every single season, every single Daytona race. 4 white is just not gonna work. Joshua Michaels, Anna Gregg, Evan Cattuso and Jocelyn van der Aert. Apparently Jocelyn van der Aert may be the only one to have survived this 4 white stuff, but I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I think they are just going to continue driving 4 white over here, which is not gonna work at all. There you see contact between the 5 and the 1 maybe. Yes, indeed. So that means that both Evan Cattuso and Jocelyn van der Aert did get damaged. Nice save by them. Actually, also nice save by Anna Gregg and Joshua Michaels. But then Nanik Ecclesia runs into them. And that turns Anna Gregg into the 04, into the wall. And there you see everybody spin. And it seems like these guys... Ooh, sorry. Are alright. Oh. Pace car pulls out. And that is the hit that actually ended the race of Zachary Brown. The hit of the 83 car. Let's take another look at from the 83 car. Jackson Phillips involved. There you see the hit by the 59 car. And there Jackson Phillips gets into the 18 car. Then into the 8 of Jake Smith. Then into the 31 car of Dustin Capps. And hard hit for... Ooh, the 09 car. Almost flipped him over. And then he's going to get another hard hit over here. By Zachary Brown. Bang. So Jane Pinter and Zachary Brown both hit the 83 car of Jackson Phillips very hard. I'm not sure if Jackson Phillips is going to retire. And well, Avery Lauderer might have gotten damage. Dustin Capps we saw. Danica Ecclesia, Jake Smith and all these guys got a little bit of damage. But ladies and gentlemen, I will take you now to the green flag. Devin Smith, not the leader anymore, because he made a pit stop. So, welcome back again. We have 3 cars that have retired and the others are all in the lead lap. It is Renesmee Brown in the lead. Second is Dylan Young. Third is Aileen de Suiter. Fourth we got Billy Bishop. Fifth is Keith Black. Sixth is Lursen Vandervoot. Seventh is Trey Spencer. Eighth is Sean Howell. Ninth Jared Stuyvesant. And 10th is Max Power. Paul Sitter is in 11th position. Aiden Spencer. And Tessa Sao Jackson making a return. Also Sam Young making his return in 12th and 13th. John Cittadino is in 15th position. Well, if we would continue like that, we can pretty much go through the whole field. Because every driver has a story. And I'm glad that everybody who is in the series signed up for it. So thank you very much. This series is for you. And without you, I could have not made it possible. And stuff. But it is very true. Because, I mean, the sign-ups of this series, I think it was less than 12 hours before it was full. Overly full, because we have 10 backup drives. So, thank you very much for signing up. And next time I will do it smarter. So, probably just people who are in the chase, and then maybe some more people. I will get them a message before the season is over that they can sign up. And then they have to choose a car. And then they are in. And I will not do it like only the people who are allowed to sign up are on the list and stuff. I will not do that anymore, because that is just one confusing mess for me. And for you probably too. Because then you're in, and then you're out, and then you're in, and then you're out. So, ladies and gentlemen, Renesmee Brown brings them back to the green flag in her number 42 Nespresso Camaro. And it was Dylan Young who had a better start than her. But he moved to the highline. And that means that Aileen de Suiter is making a move on him. And maybe Aileen de Suiter can make a move for the lead too. Look out. No, she cannot. And everybody follows in line behind her. 39 cars are still driving. Want to get a shot from the wall, please. Cannot get it. Only turn 2 exit. That's a shame. And look at this. We're already going 3 wide again. Move for the lead. It is Aileen de Suiter. With now Keith Black right behind her. Going for the lead. Start lining up in 2 rows again. Reminds me a little bit of the Truck Series. Although the Truck Series was really crazy. Really great race. Except for the finish, which was pretty bad. But hey. Let's see if the Nationwide race is also going to be like that. And of course the Sprint Cup race. Aileen de Suiter now gets kicked in the high lane. We go 3 wide. As Trey Spencer, the rookie, made it 3 wide. Bold move by the rookie over here. Trey Spencer. But it gave him the lead though. And everything seems to be working out for him. Not so much for the Keith Black and Aileen de Suiter. And look at this. More 3 wide racing over here. Now it is Sam Young going to the front again. And look out, Tessa Sao Jackson. Indeed, veteran move there by Tessa and Jared Stuyvesant. Oh, trouble. Look out, guys. Oh, and we got a spin over here. And it is Jocelyn van der Aert. Oh, and a hard hit for Sam Brady. And more cars are spinning over here. Bassini's caution is out, I think. Well, it must be out. Yes, indeed, caution is out. Hard hit. Seems like they had it safe, but then Sam Brady came running into it. John Andrews again involved. Or not again, because the other time it was Jackson Phillips. Jocelyn van der Aert and Sam Brady. Seems like more bad luck for her. Still give her credit for painting her hair black. Jackson Phillips may be involved in it again. But I'm not sure. Maybe it was just slow. And here we have the field again. Go through the field. The leader is still Trey Spencer. Let's see if anybody is going to make a pit stop this time by. Because Last time only 3 people did. One of them had damage. Well, 6 people did. 4 of them had damage. And about the others, I don't know. This time I did it smart. I put a cup of water over here to clean my throat. So, Trey Spencer is in the lead. Sam Young is second. And it looks like everybody's going to make a pit stop. Thijs van der Voet. By the way, Thijs is not going to be able to participate in the Rookie of the Year Championship. He did last season. Also, Baston Nice is not. So, here we have. I think everybody's going to make a pit stop. Question mark if the 20 will make a pit stop. Well, the 20 car wrecked, so I think. There he is, Devon Smith. And I'm pretty sure he was involved in the wreck, so that's the danger of making a pit stop, of course. We'll go to pit lane 2. Here we see everybody going on pit road again. Keep an eye on people. Ooh! Renesmee Brown hit somebody, or at least somebody hit her. I'm not sure. Oh, more contact. And pit stops can hurt you. It is true. It is very busy over here. And people are coming off of pit road already. Renesmee Brown over there. And oh, look out! 22 hit somebody. Can't recall who it was. Oh, Evan Gattuso. Well, pit road, it is a busy place. But that could also be a good thing for the people who did not come in. But I think everybody came in to make a pit stop. And there's still one person on pit road. Well, let's see who that is. Sam Young is off of pit road. A couple of people are actually. There, Eline Suiten, Thea Stiegel, Baston Nice, Anna Gregg, Dylan Young. And this is also a tricky place. Well, there you have it. Renesmee Brown just fell back to 24th position. Wow. Oh, I don't even know where she was, but it seems like Sam Young is the leader, and this is also a busy place. Guys run into each other very easily over here. So they have to take it easy there. Joshua Michaels, ooh, little contact there. Dom Caps and Hayden Klein. And let's see if people are going to retire from this. Well, things are still pretty crazy and pretty exciting. Let's take a look what brothers actually under our caution. Ladies and gentlemen, second caution of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just seen one of the most craziest things ever in the Phillips Cup Series, but you will see that later. First, we'll take a look what brothers under our caution. Actually, that thing was crazy. That was involving Theo Stiegel. And look at this, because Dylan Young is going to get turned by Theo Stiegel. Little contact there, slides down into the 29 car of Nick Caps, goes around, spins right in front of the 28 car, the 1 car. It looks like they are going to save it. Dylan Young and Jocelyn van der Aert, but then somebody comes running by there. The 84 car hits right into it. John Andrews and also the 89 car, their Baston Nice spins. Nice save. Well, she didn't spin. Sam Brady did. He ran right into the back of the 84 car. Let's take an onboard look. A good hard look from the onboard with Sam Brady. Here we go. Ooh. Pretty much nowhere to go for him. There. Let's take now an onboard look with Jocelyn van der Aert. Maybe it's not very smart for her to have painted her hair black, just because she's having bad luck, but still love her for that, doing that. And I'm going to do the same thing. Let's take onboard look with Jocelyn van der Aert. Here we go. Oh, should have been alright, but then somebody runs into the back of her. There. And that thing has ended her race. But now we have to go onboard, or not onboard. Now we have to take a look at Theo Stiegel, and we'll fast forward it. But look at what happens on pit road. Pit road, there's been some contact, but nothing compared to this. Look at this. I think everything was alright, but then Well, as soon as he pulls off pit road, something goes wrong for Theo Stiegel. Here he goes. Look at this. Gets hit. Oh, and indeed, on his roof. Oh, that actually was also Jocelyn van der Aert involved. But Theo Stiegel on his roof. And we also have to take a look actually at the 82 car of Eline de Suiter. What happened to her? High. I think somebody runs into the back of her. Max power. Bang indeed. Oh, very soft touch though. But it moved her a little bit too far, so... Ladies and gentlemen, Theo Stiegel flipped over on pit road. Let's take an onboard look with one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Here we go. He runs right underneath her, glitching and stuff. And he ends up on his roof. Let's now take one more look at this onboard from camera. The 83 car. And actually Jackson Phillips also retired from this. So that must have been crazy. Look at this. Here we go. Oh, more contact there. The 18 car and the 72. Pit road, dangerous place. Ouch. And look at that. That was just crazy. And it just flipped him over. And now he retires. But what in the world? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go now to the green flag. Let's see if we have more crazy stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with Trey Spencer in the lead. Jared Stuyvesant is second. Third is Sam Young. Tessa Sound Jackson in fourth position. Fifth is Renesmee Brown. Sixth is Joseph Van Ness. So seventh, Aiden Spencer. Eighth, Larissa van der Voet, champion. Ninth, Billy Bishop. And 10th is Keith Black. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at who's actually still in this race. Because there are a couple of people on pit road over here. Anna Gregg, Theo Stiegel and Eline de Suiter not having a good 500. And they are... Anna Gregg is 35th. So that means that 35 cars still in this race. Retired so have both the 83, the 89 and the 84. Wow, heartbreaker for that team. All three cars, Jackson Phillips, John Andrews and Sam Brady are out of this race. And we haven't even crossed halfway yet. Jocelyn van der Aert, also 99, Zachary Brown, Jane Pinter and Charlie Van Pelt are out. Shame for them. But it is Trey Spencer in the lead. And of course we're going to have pretty crazy, pretty more crazy stuff over here. Take a sip from my water. Well, I hope you don't really mind it that I'm sick. Well, of course there's nothing I can do about it, but I've been sick ever since I came back from Washington DC, and if you heard it or haven't heard it already, it was a great play. It was really a great time. Political city it is, Washington DC. Maybe some of you have ever been there. Well, it really was a great place. But I returned being sick, so not very good of that. Trey Spencer in the lead. Leading them back to the green there. Tessa Jackson makes a move. Glad to have her back again in the series. And now Jared Stuyvesant is in second position. I believe he won season 3 Daytona. No, he didn't. No. He did not. Because Evelyn Lauderer did that. And I'm not sure where Evelyn Lauderer is. I think she was in the back here somewhere. Not keeping up to the group. Oh, there she is. Yeah. A couple of separate groups have formed over here. I'm not going to take it. Jared Phillips or Jared Stuyvesant goes to the lead. Look at Renesmee. She's going to make a move soon. No. No. Well, she has to do it quick because Joseph Van Ness is right there. There she goes to make a move. Just in time. And that brings Renesmee Brown to the lead in a couple of moments. Keith Black is also doing very good. Couple of rookies over here. Keith Black, Aiden Spencer. Well, and a couple of veterans, of course. Keith Black. Oh, is he going to make it 3 wide? Ooh, that was dangerous stuff, and this is also pretty dangerous. When a car in front of somebody is a little higher, that's always dangerous. Easy to turn somebody around. And it seems like we have only these cars keeping up. The others have all damage, so not sure how bad it is. Well, Thijs van der Voet is now coming in. He has some damage from pit stop. And Theo Stiegel is still driving. How about that? Let's see. Who was in? Yeah, that means that there are still 35 drivers. So that's cool. Aiden Spencer now made it into the lead. And it seems like the groups have merged. So less damage than I had expected there to be. For a couple of guys. There, Eline Suite brings the two groups together. Aiden Spencer, Sean Howell, of course, veteran over here, and also the past Daytona 500 winner, trying to go back to back at Daytona. That will be crazy. And here you have John Cinedino. He was a rookie exactly 1 year ago, and upset rookie he was because he took the points lead. After winning the Brickyard 500, which was only his third race, and now of course we see him as one of the best drivers of the field. But of course every single person in here has a story and has, well, not everybody has a win. There are 17 winners, I think. So still people looking for the first win. Sam Young is one of them, going to the lead now with Eline Suite and Ryan Anderson. And Ryan Anderson is also somebody who still is searching for a win. Evelyn Lodderer trying to go back for a second win at Daytona. And who's right behind her? Keith Batson trying to go for his first win. Look out, we got lap traffic. Thijs van der Voet, and last year, lap traffic was a huge issue. Let's see if everybody can go by here clean. Evelyn Lodderer, look out. Guys, bunching up. Where are you going? Oh, that's what's wrong last season. Hayden Klein, and then he wrecked the whole field, flipping over Aaron Mason 4 or 5 times or so. We go 4 wide, almost 4 wide, and oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I really have a bad feeling about this. Look out, Inge. I know she's a veteran, but now he's going to hold up the high groove. Ryan Anderson is there. Sean Howell, Eline Suite. They are not going to be happy with Thijs van der Voet, who's holding up that whole group. And we have more lap traffic. Sam Young is pulling away. And he is catching here the 18 car. It is only a matter of time before we'll have a big wreck. And there Keith Batson drives around on the outside. Keith Batson drives around all those guys on the outside. Evelyn Lodderer also gets by. Well, that's interesting. And look at this group now. Look at this group. And I'm not sure. Thijs van der Voet, maybe he's up to speed. Maybe he can make it up. He's up to speed. Well, he's actually up to speed. So, a lap down. But he has merged with this group. And is driving the same speed as Ryan Anderson right behind him. So, he's up to speed. But now Anna Gregg, I'm not sure if she's up to speed. She is not very up to speed. Let's see. Well, things have turned crazy over here. And it is Evelyn Lodderer who has taken the lead now. I'm hungry. But I have to sit over here for, well, quite some time. Because we are only just about halfway. Sam Young making a move. Danica Kalicia seems to be that she's still up to speed. Followed by Tyler Everest and Hayden Klein. And now they have formed different groups again just because of lap traffic. And well, where Thijs van der Voet is running is 32nd position. But the same speed as people around him. This person isn't though. Anna Gregg, well, now she is. But she's not, yeah, she's still slower, so. People have separated. Here we have some more cars which are off pace. And Theo Stiegel will be the next car to be lapped. And it will be soon. Sam Young, Hayden Klein now is second. Third is Trey Spencer. Has been up front all day long. Looking to be an upset and win. Oops. And win this race. While his teammate, slash brother I think, was on the pole. So let's see how Trey Spencer can do it. There's Dom Caps in number 24 car. We haven't talked about him all day long, but he is making his way into the top 5, searching for his first ever win. And what a story it would be for him to win his first ever race at the Daytona 500, just a season after he made his debut. And there's Theo Stiegel, and there's Sam Young. And Sam Young is going to catch Theo Stiegel in less than 2 laps, I think. Maybe even this lap already. Maybe. Hayden Klein and Renesmee Brown is now making a move for 3rd position. There's Molly Black. We haven't talked about her all day, but she's also making her debut, trying to make it into the 3rd position. She does, but now Inge Lambliana Veteran is going to make a move on her. Renesmee Brown also makes a move for the lead on the 19 car. Is it in time? That's the question. Well, here is lap traffic. Here you can see the guys in the back, the lead lap guys. And how will Theo Stiegel influence the whole field? That will be the question. Will he be able to keep up with everybody, or will he cause a huge mess? Here we go. Lap traffic. Inge Lambliana is going to be held up. Yes, nowhere to go for her. And Theo Stiegel holds up Inge Lambliana. Devin Smith gets by. Joseph Ernesto gets by. And now he's holding up a whole group. 3 wide. Oh, holding up the low lane. Keith Batson. Evelyn Lauderer. Can anybody make a move? Which lane is he going to hold up? It seems like he's going to hold up the middle lane. Yeah, there's pretty much nowhere to go for Theo Stiegel. In every single spot on the racetrack, there is a car he's holding up. And a group of cars, I should actually say. And making it 4 wide now. That's not gonna work. Look out, look out. Sam T car, here we go. 4 wide. Zach Austin. Keith Black is there. And that is dicey. It seems like they have worked it out. We can work it out. And it seems like they have. There is, oh, actually Tyson the Foot, and I thought he would be able to keep up, but it didn't. How about this? John Cittadino and Larissa Vandervoort are together. The 1st and 2nd from last season. Oh, how about this? I've said it a couple of times. Wherever John Cittadino is, Larissa Vandervoort is also, or the other way around, just how you like to say it. But they are always together, and they are again together in 24th and 23rd position. Lost the draft. So not very happy about that there. Tyler Evers now 2nd position, while Renesmee Brown is leading. 42, the 44 and the 43 are 1st, 2nd and 3rd. Respectively, I think, yes. Well, now not anymore. And Tyler Evers moves way high. Really way high. Danica Galicia now trying to go to the lead. And still a long race to go. It's just, for you, imagine that this race is like half of the... this race is half as long as the Truck Series race. So, longest race I've ever done. 35 minutes in, and we are 3/5, 60% in the race. There, Ryan Anderson and Eline Suiter are going to the front. I thought that Eline Suiter would have had damage, but it seems like, well, she's in 32nd position. Ah, she's lap traffic. Is she lap traffic? She's lap traffic, I think. Yes, she is. She's first car lap down. So this will be Eline Suiter trying to get her lap back. That is interesting. There, Ron Anderson and Eline Suiter. Well, she's now up high. She should have gone with Ryan Anderson, but Ryan Anderson, now she does. Ryan Anderson making a move for the lead. And, well, there's still 3 wide behind there. It's just a messy group, not 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 or 3 by 3 by 3. But it's like 1 by 1 by 1 by 2 by 3 by 1 by 2 by 3 by 3 by something, whatever. Just one messy, coordinated group though. And Aiden Spencer, our pole sitter, is going to the point again. And let's see, there's Joshua Michaels lap traffic. Another Lincoln being lap traffic. Could be that all the 3 Lincolns will be lap traffic. Lincoln doesn't have much luck at super speedways. Well, actually, I said that, well, Larissa Vandervoot won her 2nd race last season at Talladega, so... Ooh, dangerous. Aiden Spencer now gets put up 3 wide. All the way high towards the wall, and it's Sam Young again back up front. Bringing Hayden Klein with him. Hayden Klein being the person who caused the big one, or a big one last season. Actually, it was Renesmee Brown who caused the real big one. Wow, what a wreck that was. There was the 44 car then, driven by Rob Bob, who went flying. Oh, the 24 car is in the wall. And is he going to save it? Dom caps into the wall from 7th position. And it seems like he saved it. Great job by him. And here we have, John and Larissa Vandervoot has caught her brother. Well, they are not that far away yet. So, here we have lap traffic, ladies and gentlemen. And who can get by easily? Will it cause an issue? Will it cause trouble? Will it cause a wreck? That will be the question. Joshua Michaels. And there moves to the high lane, holding up Molly Black. Keith Black is also in the group, I think. Yes, indeed, 41 car. Ron Anderson, Aiden Spencer, Jared Stymust, and the other one I could not see. Now he moves to the middle lane. 12 car has a problem. Billy Bishop goes to the apron. There, Billy Bishop, and from running his 2nd position, he was at the line, has a problem. Heartbreaker for Billy Bishop. Not sure what his problem is. Maybe he has a flat tire, just like Ryan Truex had that in the truck race. But we'll keep an eye on him for a moment. There is his pit stall, and I'm not sure how bad it is. Left side tires go on his car. No, right side tires go on, and probably going to drive away again, or not. Left sides? No, he's going to drive away. That must be a tire problem for him. And let's see. Wow, this whole group has broken up now. The 04 car still holding up the bunch over here. Well, and here you have the 2 blacks running side by side. 12th and 3rd, and well, I'm not sure what positions they are in. But it is still Sam Young. I think he has led the most laps so far this race, together with the 43 car, but I'm not sure. And well, lap traffic is here again, and the 12 car is driving again, so he will also be lap traffic. Yay, great. Well, I'm surprised that this race is pretty calm now. It started off pretty crazy, but now it has kind of settled down. I hope for you that you don't think it's boring. I think it's pretty exciting though, and on purpose I put the drafting distance a little bit higher so that we would have more group racing and less cautions. But that might have also eliminated the big one from happening. You never know what's going to happen though. Sam Young is going to get held up over here by Billy Bishop, and Billy Bishop blocks him again. And that brings this whole group again together. How many cars are there? 8 cars. Now the lower lane is going to get by easily. Oh. Well, not easily though. Billy Bishop, of course, remember, he's still a fast car and he's driving the same speed as the leader is. And everybody in this group, so expect Billy Bishop to be hanging around there. 30th position though, around this group all the time. And let's see, still 35 cars driving, I think. 3 wide, waiting for this group to catch up again. This group, I mean, then. 10th position, then I think there are 8 cars who are in this little group. Ooh, more lap traffic, there we go. 11 car, look out. Dylan Young with all his damage and Beth Denise with all her damage are holding up the... Well, Dylan Young is in the middle lane. Now he's holding up somebody, but Beth Denise is also holding up people. So that is kind of crazy. How crazy would it be if we would have a caution? That will be also be interesting. But you never know. Maybe there's not going to be any cautions anymore. Oh, look out! 4 wide though. Oh, and into the wall! And I've just said it. And Dominique Ecclesia goes into the wall with Hayden Klein, Tessa Jackson, and a huge hit for Elena Suiter into the outside wall. Oh, and more trouble. Dom Caps runs into the 07 car. Hard hits for these guys. And oh no, no, no! Lurse van der Voet and Thijs van der Voet also in this. What a hard hit, guys. Slow down, look out. That was insane. Those were some insane hard hits. Hopefully everybody is alright, but the caution is out. And that's... I haven't even said it that the caution could happen. And the caution happens and wow. Oh, more trouble. There we go. Bunching up on the caution, Danica Ecclesia, Sean Howell and Molly Black. Rookie mistake maybe on Molly's part for running into the guys. But also Danica Ecclesia ran into the back of the 38, I believe. She caused the whole mess. I saw it go wrong 4 wide. Tessa Sao Jackson with a lot of damage. Having a Tuso. Oh. Well. Yes. Now things are just starting to get crazy. Dom Caps with a huge hit on Hayden Klein with 2 huge hits. After also Lurse van der Voet hit him. And I think Thijs van der Voet has already retired. So let's see if people are going to make pit stops over here. That has eliminated a lot of cars, I can tell you that. The big one, but then in a different style. It was kind of comparable with Season 2 big one, but that was even worse. 6 cars flipping over in one wreck. And I don't think anybody's going to pit from the leaders. Now, here are a couple of people. They have damage. There also Tessa Jackson. I'm curious for a moment if Tessa Jackson is going to retire. Sean Howell, not. Molly Black, not. Tessa Jackson, there the 59 car, not. And Tessa Jackson, not too. Okay, they're all continuing their way. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at Bros on our third caution of the day. What a huge wreck it was. With, well, just a little bit more than 10 laps to go. There you could see they were running 4 wide. Well, a couple of veterans actually there. Hayden Klein, Tessa Sao Jackson, and then of course rookies Danica Ecclesia and Zach Alston. I'm not blowing my nose, I'm just swiping it. Yeah. Yes. Don't want to get another bleeding nose. Here we go. Let's take a look what happened over here. Miss. Hayden Klein. Yeah, I'm not sure. There was just no room, and I'm not sure if he got up and wrecked the 59 car or if she came down. It was just hard to see, but it was just a case of no room. And there, Elena Suiter. Look at that car go into the wall. That was a very hard hit. There, look at that. She gets into Tessa Jackson. Ouch. But then even more trouble. Look at Hayden Klein. Gets hit over there. Oh my goodness, that was a very hard hit for Dom Caps. Dom Caps gets into the 07 car. And then it's not even over yet. Everybody just on the apron. Well, with still a little bit of the car on the... Oh my goodness. Theo Stiegel just snuck through there. Theo Stiegel just snuck through these 2 cars. Lurse van der Voet and Thijs van der Voet. I mean, like, so you have 2 teammates. First time actually they have been teammates in the Phillips Cup Series. And then something like this happens. It takes both of these guys out. Lurse van der Voet, pastimes champion. Look at Theo Stiegel, how lucky he was. We'll go on board with Theo Stiegel because that was one of the most amazing things ever. First we'll go on board with the 07 car. We'll take another camera angle. Hayden Klein there. Maybe it's better to see from this view. Here we go. Full speed. Yeah. Well, he came a little bit up, but there was just no room. So I would call it a racing accident. And then more hits. Look at this hit. Ow. Oh, that was just plain metal slammed together. What a hard hit. And then even more. Ouch. There's a van der Voet. Well, I'm not sure what she was doing so low, so... Wow. And that has ended... I think the races of Hayden Klein, Larissa van der Voet, Thijs van der Voet for sure, Dam Caps. And I'm not sure about Tessa Jackson and Danica Calicia and Eline Suiten. I wouldn't be surprised if Eline Suiten's race is over, because she took a very hard hit. Here we go on board with Hayden Klein. Oh, wow. I really hope Hayden Klein is alright after this hard hit. Ooh, almost. Incoming. Ouch. Wow. That was truly insane. That was really insane. Let's go on board now with Theo Stiegel, the guy who's just snuck through this. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wow! What a move by Theo Stiegel. What a race he has had. He has flipped over. He has missed a huge track what appeared right in front of him. I think he even closed his eyes. And when he opened them, he saw nothing in front of him. Just plain track. Well, one car. And a lot of cars on pit road. And a caution. Oh, let's see. Eline Suiten. Yeah, she retired. That's a shame. Green A car. But, oh yeah, now here's something also happened with car spinning, but we're not going to take a look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, time to go. Green flag racing, I think 8 or 9 laps to go. Who will win this race? That will be the main question. We are back again, and we will go green flag racing with 10 laps to go. So no lap traffic on the inside. We haven't seen actually double file restarts with lap traffic, so interesting. Sam Young is in the lead. Nick Caps is now in second position. Third is Devin Smith. Fourth is not Anna Gregg, she's a lap down. Fourth is Evelyn Laderer. Look for Evelyn Laderer to be up front near the end. Fifth is Joseph Anesto. Sixth is not Billy Bishop, he's 23rd. Sixth is Keith Batson. Great job by him. Seventh is Tyler Everest. And eighth is Trey Spencer. Ninth is Jared Stymest. And 10th is Aiden Spencer. So both the Spencers are still in the top 10. Let's take a look through this field. Damaged cars, lapped cars. There's Theo Stiegel, 28th position. What a race he has had. How many cars are still in this race? That's also a great question. And I think that if I would look at this, the 28 car is the last car to still drive. What happened to the 40 car? I'm not sure. Must have had issue. Molly Black. So that means that 28 cars are still driving. Yeah, and 28th is then Theo Stiegel. 28 cars still in the race. That's a lot though for a super speedway race. Ladies and gentlemen, time to go green flag racing again at Daytona. We have 10 laps to go to decide who will win the big 500. Of course, points lead now for Jane Pinter. I haven't said it, but he won the race, the KLM shootout, so he will get 5 bonus points. But he finished dead last, so he won't be the points leader. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Young brings them to the green. Let's see, slowly getting up to speed. Sam Young has been the strongest. Ooh, sorry. Sam Young has been the strongest today, but Nick Caps and also Devin Smith, we haven't talked a lot about them. They are right behind him. Actually losing because, well, we got lap traffic over here. And it seems like now we have well, the higher lane getting held up by some lapped cars. The 18, the 12 car, the 63 is there. Now Billy Bishop makes a move down low. And well, things are going to get interesting right now. Here comes Joseph Anesto and Keith Batson, I mean. How about this? How amazing would it be for Joseph Anesto or Keith Batson to win this race? I mean, like, they have never won yet in those 4 seasons. And now they see their chance clean to win the big 500 of season 5. Wow. After not winning 20 plus 6 is 36. Plus is 66 races, I believe it is. And they have not won. This is their 67th race. Wow. That is amazing. But they are falling back now a little bit in the higher lane. As we will have 8 laps to go. Tyler Everest and Trey Spencer, a couple of rookies over there. Sam Young, another rookie, but a season 2 driver. And look at Inge Lambliana. Inge Lambliana wants to win this race. Evelyn Lauder now moves down low. Is it too soon? Is it too soon? That will be the question. But on the other hand, Sam Young has not been passed yet since the restart. But if one person can do it, it will be Evelyn. But not when Jared Stimes moves down low. And this is of course what Sam Young wants to see. Everybody behind him making moves on each other and passing each other 3 wide. So that he could drive away. But Jared Stimes is looking to get the lead. Now the 9 car has to be smart. What will he do? Yes, indeed. He will let Jared Stimes pass Sam Young. But of course not very smart by Ryan Anderson then to get up high. Now we have a group of cars again. And this will be a great finish. Jared Stimes, Renasme Brown is right behind him there. Also rookie Zach Austin. And 29 car is there. Actually, I'm just thinking about the way the Starbucks Super Speedway Series race has ended. Also, the Truck Series race has ended. Not with a very crazy wreck though, but also a wreck on the line, ending the race. So, well, maybe the way this race is going to end will also be kind of comparable with how the Nationwide Series race will end. And look at the 88 car. He's making a run on the high side. I've never ever seen that at Daytona. Jared Stimes trying to pass Renasme Brown on the high side. How is that possible? 6 laps to go. 2 by 3 by 3 by 3 is what is happening over here. And drives are really getting tense over here. How is lap traffic doing? Well, that could be an issue before the race is over. Never know what's going to happen. Evelyn Lauder is right behind Renasme Brown. Not two very good friends though. But maybe they are going to help each other. That also happened a couple of times, but not now. Because Nick Caps is going to the front with the 33 right behind him there. That is John Cittadino, who's looking for his first ever Daytona 500 win. Actually, I don't even can remember who all won the Daytona 500. I know that Ray Caster did. He's not in there. Marshall Rich did. Chris Summers did. Oh, Marshall Rich, I'm not even sure. No, Marshall Rich did not. But Chris Summers won the season 2. Season 3 it was Evelyn Lauder. And season 4 it was Sean Howell. So I know it. That means that 2 of those drives are not racing anymore. And the other 2, well, Evelyn Lauder, she can still win. Sean Howell is kind of out. But Renasme Brown is still leading. She's doing what Sam Young did all the race. And let's see if anybody can make a move. There comes Joseph Ernesto in the number 62 car. We have 4 laps to go. Anybody in this group can still win it. Trust me. Anybody, still, even Sam Young, who's all the way in the back of this group, he can still win this race. But he has to do something right now. Renasme Brown pulling out a little too far. That may be indeed a little too far. Because now people will get a run on her. In the corner. Oh, that is... Yeah, you don't want to get too far in front of these guys. Because look at the speed difference. 181 and 181. Oh, that's not even that big of speed difference. Now 180, 1 mile per hour. But there, those guys behind her could get a great run on her. 3 laps to go. John Cittadino now goes to 2nd position with the help of Evelyn Lauderer. And there also we see Tyler Everest and Inge it is Trey Spencer who gets put in the high lane. And look at Evelyn Lauderer. The closer she is called. As she is closing indeed. No, not anymore. Because Tyler Everest makes a move down low on her. Going for second position. Can he make it for the lead? Renesmee Brown. She caused the big one last season at Daytona. And now she is looking to get her second win ever in the Phillips Cup Series. Not even having a full-time ride anymore. Yeah, full-time with her sister sharing. But the 04 car, is he going to make a move? Inge Lambliana is right behind him. Tyler Everest, Inge Lambliana. And Inge Lambliana makes a move though. She has not won at Daytona yet. She's won 2 championships, but she has not won at Daytona. 2 laps to go. This will be a great finish. I can assure you that. Renesmee Brown has taken the lead. But is Inge Lambliana going to make a move? Yeah, there she goes. Inge Lambliana in the 01 car. One Direction, as I suppose it could be her first ever win in a One Direction car. How amazing would that be for her? But there's Billy Bishop. Wait, Billy Bishop is a lap down. Yes, indeed. Billy Bishop is not dangerous. He could be the savior for Inge Lambliana. Because there is Sam Young indeed going again for second position. We got 1 more lap to go. Inge Lambliana. Sam Young is right there. And also John Cittadino. Devin Smith, look out. Going to make a move. Sam Young, is he? Oh, yes he is. Sam Young in the number 19 car. This is end of the race win for Inge Lambliana. But it could be the beginning for Sam Young. But is the 33 car going to make a move? Yes, indeed. John Cittadino. One of the best drivers. I've said it. I've said it before. And now he lost the draft even. And now he's in 4th position. No, he's in 2nd position. He's making a move. It will be a side-by-side finish at Daytona. Can anybody have something for John Cittadino? Run on the high line for the 19. Will it be John Cittadino or Sam Young? It will be John Cittadino winning the Daytona 500. That was a great race. Wow, we didn't even have a big one. Well, we had a couple of multi-car crashes and a very hard one. No flips. Oh, 1 flip. Okay. But still, that was an amazing race. Long race. 1 hour and 16 minutes I'm recording. Wow, here are a couple of guys. Dylan Young and Anna Gregg finishing there. Joshua Michaels and a lot of damage to Danica Galicia. Well, something must have happened to her, I think. Wow, how about this? Sam Young finishes 2nd. Inge Lambliana in 4th position. Could be her best start of a season ever. But John Cittadino won the race. Devin Smith finished in 3rd position. Keith Batson 5. He came so close once again. But I think he is already happy that he has finished this race in the top 5. Here you see the official full results. And all the people that have retired. Tessa Jackson also has retired. And Molly Black, Larissa Vandervoot, Dam Caps, Hayden Klein, Aileen Suiten, Thijs van der Voet, Jackson Phillips, Jocelyn van der Aert, Sam Brady, John Andrews, Zachary Brown, Jane Pinter, and Charlene Six, who hasn't even started the race. Wow, what a race, what a race. John Cittadino getting his 2nd career win, I think. He won at Brickyard last season, well, and it started good. It started also good at Daytona, well. This race also started pretty good for him. With a win, John Cittadino. Sam Young in the number 19 car finished 2nd. Devin Smith in 3rd position. Inge Lambliana, the best Dutch person, in 4th. Keith Batson in 5th. Zach Austin. Great race for him. Great debut in 6th position. Renesmee Brown fell back to 7th position. But still a great race for her. Considering that she's not a very good Daytona racer. So, Aiden Spencer. Indeed, Aiden Spencer, the pole sitter, finished in 8th position. Wow. That's also very interesting. Then we got Jared Stuyvesant, number 88 in 9th position. And Ryan Anderson finished in the top 10. Well, and there you can see all the others. Evelyn Lauderer and Joseph Van Nesta fell far back. Also, Nick Capps and Trey Spencer, they fell pretty far back. Oh, they were at the rear of the field. Indeed, I said it, or I haven't said it, but I asked it. What's the move they made? Did they make that too soon? Answer is yes. They made it too soon because they finished not only on the first position, they also didn't finish in the top 10. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, this was one heck of a race. It's time to end it over here. I think you have seen enough from this. Longest video ever. Now, it was 1 hour and 30 something minutes. But it is the longest race I've ever done, I think. Wow, what a race. 120 miles it was actually. 25% race. 50 laps. So yeah, 125 miles. That is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Not sure where we will go. I will figure out the how you call it, schedule this week, coming week, because there won't be any races before next weekend. So, well, maybe not even next weekend. I will just see how it will work out. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see, you'll hear. Follow me or look up the Philips Cup Series Facebook page, because info will be posted over there about it and when races will be and how and stuff. Very important. Also, for the persons who did not know, you have to comment on at least one of the first 5 races. Otherwise, you will lose your right to one of the replacement drivers. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Comment on this race. You have to do it. It's not obligatory. And, well, like the Facebook page. That's not obligatory if you don't have Facebook, of course. But it is fun to do for you, maybe. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Philips Cup Series Season 5 2013 has started. Yes!